in this week's Tavern Brawl is... Oh, deck recipes. Okay. Let's see, I got Druid and a Mage quest to play Druid and Mage cards, so let's try Mage. Throwing it like some elemental mage thing here, right? Everybody's favorite way to lose an arena, Lich King Jaina. Keep that. The only thing I have on 3 is going to be Tar Creeper, right? So maybe I ping on 2, Pyros on 3, Steam Surger on 4. Pyros on 2, ping on 3, Water Elemental on 4. I want to be careful around Potion of Madness, I think. So I think maybe we keep this, but be careful about going Pyros into something. I don't know if these priest decks are running Potion of Madness or not. Well, that solves some problems. Turn 3 now can be Ping and Flame Elemental. Turn 2 Pyros. We have a perfect elemental curve. Brutal potion, run the cleric into Pyros, potion Pyros into the 1/2. I'm much happier with that. Double powered shield. Okay. That guy's never coming off the board. Well, not for a while. Let's not let him just heal, I guess. I think it's going to be 5/4 into 4/5 into whatever, into Blaze Caller. See a Divine Spirit in her fire deck? That's not a deck recipe, is it? I really want to doubt that that's a deck recipe. Let's take the second one out so he can't. Won't double draw. I mean, he could have drawn a lot of cards. I feel like he hasn't drawn any so far. Oh, sick. I'm going to play Pyros on 6 into Blaze Caller. Pyros version 2 on 6 into Blaze Caller on 7. I don't know if this deck always curves out this spectacularly, but this has been a great curve. Can't Dragonfire yet. Okay. Still can't Dragonfire. Don't want to play around. Pyros plays around Dragonfire and double trading into the Cleric. That's probably what I'm gonna do. That'll be my play around AoE. Do I want to let that live? Probably not. Did he get that off Shadow Visions? Did he want one of those off Shadow Visions? Yeah. Seems like a weird get off Shadow Visions. Especially when you had the Holy Nova in your hand. I really have no idea what's in his deck. Now let's just take this stuff off the board, because why let him do other crazy spell things that potentially Lyra now or whatever. This deck has no 3-cost cards. What does that mean? No Thought Steal. No Death. His deck has no death in it. Well, he must have of course he has Shadow Reaper Anduin somewhere in there. That's the point, right? What's that guy for? That guy is going to be for Nova. He's already used a Spirit Lash. And a Shadow Vision. Did he use 2? Right, this is not. So I have a 7-mana draw card. Pyros always seems good. I don't know what this guy is for, but I don't want to leave him around. And putting a 4-attack minion on the board is good against Priest. I have more cards in hand, more cards in my deck, and a better board. This can't be looking good for the Priest. And also Holy Nova now. Top deck Holy Nova number 2. Yeah, if he Eternal Servitude later. This is not a Raza Priest, because he has too many duplicates. I think he's had 2 Shadow Visions. That's 2 Eternal Servitudes. This deck just seems real bad. Now I can play the Pyros. And I'll use this one to test for Potion of Madness. I'd rather let him get a random mage spell, I think, than let him get a 6/6 Pyros. You might have 1 Radiant Elemental left, but that's gonna be it. So is this deck supposed to play like Radiant Elementals and a bunch of cheap spells to get a lot of value off the hero power? Which suggests you should have some Potions of Madness.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Yeah.
The shadows grow short.
He doesn't have any deaths, so I don't know how he's gonna deal with those guys. There's another Potion of Madness target for you, buddy.
Not all who wander are lost. Winter is here. Let it roll.
So that's the point of deck. It's Valen Mind Blast. Valen hero power for 4. He's got too many bad things to find Valen, right?
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Oh. feel like he played that really badly and just got lucky enough. And maybe I didn't play it fast enough. I also didn't find my Death Knight and he found his, so I couldn't play it too much faster because Death Knight takes out all the big cards I would have played. Pirate?
You asked for it.
One three's worthless. Coin water into Steam Surge or into Water Elemental.
Hello.
Frostbolt something on the way. Shatter. Why? Probably not Pirates at that start. What are they pushing for Warrior? Oh, Hurt Yourself Warrior. Enrage Warrior.
A blade be thirsty.
That seems like a good result for me. Their stuff will be frozen later. Obviously, I'm full of freeze cards. This is Fire and Ice or Mage. That's right. That's what they call it. Use more of the bad half of the deck with the Shatter. Well, I guess just one card. Mulligan away the Ice Elemental earlier. Okay. Frozen does mean frozen there. Might play more of that later. Seems like a good way to get quests done. That's a pack, alright. Alright. What are our options going to be? Let's do Priest. I don't think I've done Priest in a while. I kind of like Priest. Anyway. I'm going to go for Dragons, because I like Dragon Synergy. And Zubat makes sense over those two guys. Kodo's a good card. Healbot's a good card in Priest, too. Extra health in Priest is probably really good. Sure, why not take a second Bookworm? Galactic Crawler, because we just need a 2-drop. One big guy, probably better than a 3/3. There's another dragon. Good dragon, really good card. Yeah, with 3 dragons, we're gonna. Sorry, Tarlicker. I'm too deep into this. Juggle. 2-drop, 2-drop. Getting really deep into this. Yeah, because it's good against board clear. There's a hard removal card. Here's a catch-up-ish card. Bright-Eyed Scout's a good card. Daring Reporter's a good card. Happy Ghoul and Priest is a free card. There's another 2-drop. Another Dragon on 6. Yeah. Shadow Priest, why not? Valen is mostly just a 7-mana 7/7, or we don't have any spells that do damage. Or heal. Our only spell right now is Potion of Madness. So got this Baden Priest, and Leroy is Baden Priest. So Valen it is. Sunwalker? Yeah, I guess Sunwalker. Shadow Madness, because it looks like it might be a little behind on some things. Geist or Berserker? You have a lot of on 6 already. Maybe we'll just go a little bit smaller, a little bit less greedy. We don't have any elementals, right? Because we've been offered a bunch and we were just like, nah, each time. Yep, so we'll just take the 4-mana 3/5. Well, that's an elemental and it helps with the curve. Spirit Lash. We're thinking we're going to be behind. I'm thinking we're going to be behind in a lot of times. And Spirit Lash seems like a decent catch-up card. Spirit Lash, Prophet Valen on 7. Circular Hearing doesn't do anything. But the 3-mana 3/3 might just be good enough. That's a good 4-drop and a good 7-drop. We have a 7. Should probably start trying to curve a little bit lower. We've got 2 Nether's Bites to up the curve. We've got the Bone Drake. I think Keening Banshee's probably a good card. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got how many dragons? 2 Bookworms, a Bone Drake, a Cobalt, and then 2 Nether Spites, right? So maybe stuff goes off. Hopefully stuff goes off. And Bone Drake will get another dragon. So I'm hopeful that I didn't screw this up with 2 Nether Spites. I could have. It's been a... Given the amount of elementals we were offered, it could have been a really good elemental draft too. We had 2 Tolviers, we had a Servant of Calamos.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor. The light shall bring victory.
There's a 3-drop, I guess. Mulligan harder for 2. I hate being without a 2 and a 3. You can live sometimes without a 2. This isn't a good 3 either. Not a board contesting 3 usually. We're going first, and the hero powers a lot. May have had Tolvier or whatever the guy is. Yep, hand got worse. Let's draw another Spite. It's not another Spite. But the Potion of the Shadow Madness might be a good enough comeback.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
That's okay. Coin that out.
Reporting for duty.
Coin out a Zealot to hero power. So I can heal and play Happy Ghoul for free. He's already used the coin, so he can't coin Consecrate. Oh, he's got Rallying Blade, doesn't he? He probably has Rallying Blade, and that's what's going on here. That makes the most sense. Happy goes really bad into Rallying Blade. Do I have a choice? I don't particularly think so. Can I not play this here? Rallying Blade then just takes out Infested Tauren next turn. Anyway, yeah, I don't see much way around this. Okay, so that wasn't what was happening at all. Yeah, he's got to murder something here. Feels like things are going well. I feel like something was a mistake. I'm thinking I was coining out the Zilla was a mistake on his part. It didn't make any sense. Why didn't he even attack face with it last turn? He may not be facing the best arena player. I think we're definitely not facing the best arena player.
That was a mistake.
This is good for him on to consecrate, but he can't play anything with a consecration if he even has it. Okay. Just go big, right? He has two non-minions in his hand. I guess I could have tempoed out the bookworm. Maybe that was the right play.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Interesting order there. At some point we'll draw that death. At some point we'll get something in Shadow Madness. Things are not looking so good for the good guys right now, though. Death?
You have bested.
I think that might have been my fault getting too greedy with the historian. I think it was the wrong time.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
So if we draw a dragon next couple turns, we can play or coin out the historian. As we're gonna crawl around to maybe coin the Bright-Eyed Scout. I shouldn't have played the Skelemancer either when I did. I should have played Bookworm. Definitely there. Thought I could play Skelemancer and the Raptor though. That was my mistake.
Greetings.
So it looks like we might be able to do 2 coin 4/4, but that seems unlikely with the Shadow Mask, but should be Hero's Powers here. Still looking for that dragon. A dragon right here would be pretty good. Well, he's gonna have to hero power to keep me from hero powering, I think. He's gonna go face. And this way, if he has an egg activator, which is a buff, I'll be able to potion it. Steal it. This is a good place for Daring Reporter. Empty board, mostly empty board. Does give him a way to kill the egg if he's got a. That's gonna be pretty good. Oh, man. Harsh. But he doesn't play anything with it. Okay.
Drink with me, friend.
Well, I'm gonna be able to Potion of Madness is 3-2 again, so.
Challenge accepted.
I guess get this out of there because I have nothing else to do. Not that the 2-2 there is really going to matter. Rogue's not going to have a lot of ways it's going to want to kill that. Dragon, please? I should not put that guy in the middle for betrayal positioning. Dragon, please?
Let me change your mind.
Brothers, heed my call.
The dark path is my destiny. I will purify them all.
In the best shape of my life.
Okay. Dragon, please. That's not a dragon either. I think this makes it slightly more awkward for him to kill all my stuff. Since he's got to kill, he has to deal 15 damage worth of stuff. 10, 13, he has exactly 15 damage worth of stuff, but that means he has to trade in the extra skeleton unless he top decks something, which apparently he did. But he still has to clear this board. He's not dead. That's also bad order. Also seems to be not very efficient. So do I just play the two? Hey, there we go. Why not? Only took till I was 60% of the way through the deck to draw a dragon. One of the 4 in my deck. I mean, I guess I can't complain considering that I got Macedon off of Bright-Eyed Scout. I'm not keeping a story without a dragon. Two drop into 5 drop. Good curve. That's if it sticks somehow. Three drop, 2 drop, 2 drop. Hit. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit dirty on turn 4 here.
Must I slay you again?
Not quite what was planned.
Oh, sorry about this.
Dark path is my destiny.
Ah. I mean, Consecration brings them a lot of the way back. I think let's play the Scout here. Draw the card, throw a knife. Go face because there's no other choice. Oh, even that one hit. Jeez. Can set that Tiger to 1. Come on, you've seen the luck I've been having with this.
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, I think we'll go with Ysera.
For the master.
That's not a good sign for him. If he had Consecration, he'd consecrate. He could consecrate. He could have Consecration and cleared the board. In fact, he couldn't do that, and he couldn't Spike Ridge.
The best deals anywhere.
The victory is yours.
That was just... I don't know what that was. He needs to coin the 2-2 out, honestly. The 2 out of 3 juggles landing on the 2-2 was big. The 2-2 didn't draw a card. It's a 3 mana 2-2. It's a bad card. That might be a good enough 3 to keep. Two draws to draw one of our 2 nether spites. I don't hate those odds. Okay.
Greetings.
This is becoming a curve right here. Primordial Drake, I think, is going to be better than Deathwing. Just because the AoE factor and the taunt factor and the cost 2 less mana factor. Not a good sign for him. They neither has a 2 nor 2 3s. Just stay on curve, even though, of course, the juggler's a little bit tempting. But I'm only going to be playing 1 minion a turn for a while, it looks like, so I don't think that's a big deal. Get it playing a Daring Reporter on an empty board again. Oh, I mean, a board where I'm ahead even a little bit. Can get to play my dragon with something on the board, it looks like. Oh, this is real bad for him. Give him the Slate BM.
Well played.
I want answers.
Yeah, it's not great, but I'll take it.
Let me change your mind. I want answers.
So anywhere but the Reporter, I think, please. The 1/3. Put it on the Nether Spite. Alright. Twenty on 7. Okay. Desperation time, huh?
Put this apple on your head. Once upon a time.
That went somewhere I didn't want it to go.
Obey. No. I want answers.
Did not think this deck would blow 2 people out like that. It lost a value game to a hand buffing paladin and has just blown 2 people out. Because they had no curve. And Druid never has a comeback mechanism, really.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Alright, these are all going back.
Victory.
All going back. Keep it dragon if I had Nether Spite, I think, but with no Nether Spite. Galak into Zubat.
Greetings.
That's something. That's not nothing. It's a Bright-Eyed Scout into a big card, which is most of our deck. A lot of our deck.
Reporting for duty.
That guy's not having a 2-drop. Must feel bad. He really kind of needs the Rallying Blade. That's not bad either. That'll work. Getting a whiff. Looks like a whiff. That's not really a whiff. Can heal and play that. I don't think that's as play that. I don't think that's as good. Just play this. Oh, really low rolled that. We had seen 2 of our 2-drops, 2 of our 3-drops. That's not bad for him. I guess Codowald's getting some value. Value trade. He's got a pretty nice elemental deck, it seems. No dragon yet. Odds of like 20% each turn to draw a dragon now. I don't need to play that. Oh, wow. Oh, he could have done a lot. Yeah, do this and I can coin the bookworm. What am I thinking about? I was thinking about things to do with the knife juggler. That wasn't very smart. This is, I think, the better value card. Do I need to get rid of that? It's probably a good idea. You could have a Blaze Caller coming up. I don't want that going there. So yeah, let's be the conservative. Potion of Madness wouldn't be too bad right here. This first? No, because we'll have hits there. What's my plan? Glad I hit it.
Put this apple on your head.
That could have gone better for me. And without any good trades, I think I just send this all face. 3, I guess I could do that and that. That's probably not bad, right?
You pay, I protect.
And then just send the 3 guys into the 6/6. Do this first. Get another juggle. Maybe hits the... Didn't hit anything really relevant. But we tried. Be able to Valen up and heal 4 on the Mastodon next turn. Or not. Where's my Shadow or Death when I need it?
Reporting for duty.
I will purify the fallen.
Echoes are eternal.
Shadow or Death, please.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Shadow or Death, please. Oh, I didn't even go on the right one. He... Feels bad, man.
Reporting for duty.
Couldn't even draw another dragon to try and get something off of a Draconid. Draconid get a Humility, Draconid get a Dark Conviction maybe. But can't draw. There were potential options there. The deck potentially helps. Can't draw any of it.
Anduin versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
Dragon. That's okay.
Greetings. Greetings.
Still like to see a dragon. Again, there's 4 of them in the deck. We have a curve outside of that. It's good enough. Good enough. Potion of Madness. Red Scout, we've had a lot, and it's been not great. No, it doesn't matter. He's got a Potion of Madness? Shut up. Oh, come on.
Let me change your mind.
Again! Brothers, heed my call.
Yes, Shadow Reaper and it might be time to just quit the game. That's fine. 4 dragons, drawn 0. Halfway through the deck.
Blessed be this funnel cake. Winners moves, empires
Dragon, please. Bookworm. We have 2 bookworms. Which makes like a 15% draw. That'd be really good. You could play another spite and then play the bookworm, the 3/5. Valen's doing a lot of work. He really probably should have traded into Valen when he had the chance.
lightning strikes twice.
That seems like a mistake.
I foresaw this.
A third of my deck is dragons at this point.
The brave buys you no rest. You brought me back.
Dark path is my destiny.
I foresaw this.
Has another Nova? Any goddamn dragon. You've got to be kidding me.
Once upon a time.
This leaves us just alive. We're going to be able to Deathwing next turn. Put more stuff out there. Come on, one more.
Not quite what we
Yes. Maybe I should have put that to face. The comeback, though. You got to play a dragon from my deck before I could draw a dragon from my deck. Seems fair.
Blessed be this funnel cake. Justice shall prevail.
Even if you can mind control the 4/5, I'm still going, or death it or anything. I'm not gonna die. Mind control now is pretty bad.
The light shall burn you. You have best.
I gotta go get the charger for the phone. Be back. That comeback was real and brought to you by finally drawing a dragon. All right, let's try pushing our luck one more game. Go away. you go away?
Greetings. Well met.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Dragon? Of course not a dragon. Never dragon. Going out to 3/3. Odds are pretty good about something to play next turn. Good enough to I don't want to fall that far behind. If he plays on 3 and he consecrates it, it's not really good. Again, after falling pretty far behind. Let me just do this. And we're not in a terrible position, I don't think. Position is getting worse, though. Something of madness.
Once upon a time.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Wow, that's really weird way to play that. It's playing around Spirit Lash, I guess. Go away, bar. Could be in a lot worse spot. That's for sure. And we're not in a good place by any means, but we're not terrible right now.
A glorious invention.
Shamass the 3/2 and the 4/3. That's pretty good. That's the way. That's what we gotta do. That's just the play. All right, it feels like a game again. Can bookworm the 0/3 and run the crawler into the dragon.
To Northred.
Or not.
Reporting for duty.
I'd rather the 1/1 get buffed than the 0/3, I think, if he's got a buff. If he's got a buff, though, things are still looking pretty bad. Maybe Macedon can stabilize something. If he didn't have the fast answer, it would have been a lot better. If we could have sent the crawler into the bone drake. Okay, that one's not okay. This needs to do some work. This seems not okay again. Ysera awakens? That just seems not fair. That's... Best dragon, get best card off best dragon at that point. Too many fast answers. Why won't you go away? Alright, I think that'll be it for now. Anything good? Oh, that was a pack, alright.